Thank you for tuning into the Tony the Prophet channel on YouTube. I'm going to break down the picks into three segments. Some of the feedback's been it's too long. I got a lot to say, a lot of research up here. So here we go. First thing I want to say, I'm done listening to these experts. They hurt me in my good games last week. Hank Greenberg changed my pick on the to Minnesota. They suck. Not listening to him. Mike Lombardi, I have respect for. Made me change my pick to the Eagles. And Mike Palm, who runs Circle in another casino out in Vegas, his best bet last week was Carolina +9. How did that work out, Mike? You're making money for the house, not for me. I'm done listening to these experts. The only expert you need is the prophet. So here we go. Here we go. Here's a big lock. New England at Las Vegas, -5.5, goes to 6.5. It doesn't matter, okay? Patriots are 56-21 against the spread in games that they lose. They're 17-3 straight up at home. Belichick took that loss hard. If you saw the video of his press conference, he looked like he came out of the Russian gulag after 30 years. He had a hoodie on with all holes on. It looked like he hadn't slept in a week. So they're prepared. Uh, he's turned Cam back into the Cam that's better than the 2015 version. He's got the best footwork that I've seen since he's been in the NFL. They're back at home. They smashed. Vegas had to come. Tough game Monday night. They pulled it out. Come all the way across the country on a short week. Play at 10 o'clock West Coast time. They're done. New England rolls 34-20. San Francisco and the Giants. Giants -3.5. Excuse me, Frisco -3.5. I think it's down to 3. Go to my mygunderground.com. I do a deep dive. I tell you everything that's going to happen in this game under the Prophet's pulpit. So here we go. 49ers are decimated. 11 players out, including a lot of Pro Bowl starters. But they still have on defense Armstead, Warner, and Kinlaw. Jerick McKinnon and Jeff Wilson will run the ball. They have Mullins as a replacement. He's not so great, but he's averaged 285 yards in this game as a replacement. He had eight replacement games when Jimmy G was out. And yes, we have the Lazarus Award winner for the year. Jordan Reed is back. I thought he was done for in the NFL. He's missed 47 games. That's 3 full seasons. Had 2 touchdowns last week, and he's the #1 red zone threat. Giants figure a way to lose this thing. Very close. They cover. I have it 21-19. You get the obligatory 2 Danny Dimes turnovers. Next game, Chargers versus Carolina. Lines Chargers favored by 6.5. All you need to know in this game is Justin Herbert got put in with 5 minutes before the game to be the starting quarterback. It had no reps, no nothing, and he should have beat the world champion Kansas City Chiefs. He took them to overtime. They needed a miracle 58-yard field goal in overtime to beat him. This kid's the real deal. Carolina's not so great. They find a way to win 24-16 and cover the 6.5. Arizona at Detroit. Some people are on Detroit. Line 5.5. I'd see it creeping up to 6.5. It doesn't matter as long as under a touchdown. Arizona is the play here. Galladay's back, but that doesn't matter. They're great at home. You can't sack this Murray. He runs with the ball. Detroit, Preponderance of Evans, trademark for the Prophet. Detroit, 2-11 last 13 against the spread, 2-5 last 7 against the spread, 0-6 against the spread on the road, and 0-9 straight up last 9 against the NFC. Preponderance of evidence. They roll 34-21, maybe a late touchdown. Detroit make this game. It's not close. Okay, Lions on 11-game losing streak. So I'm going to cut it here. Tune in again. I'm going to put the picks in 2 other segments. Thank you.